Morning students, today we are going to discuss about the experiment of section B. The objective of the experiment is to determine the angle of minimum deviation for a given prism by plotting a graph between angle of incidence and angle of deviation. To obtain the angle of deviation, what we will do, first of all we draw a horizontal line, then put the prism in this way and trace the position of the prism with the help of the pencil like this. Now remove the prism and draw a normal on its one face. Okay. Now, with the help of the protractor, we can take any value of the angle of incidence, that is the angle between the incident ray and the normal. I am taking it as 40 degree. This may be the incident ray. This is normal on the surface. This angle is of 40 degrees. This ray is known as the incident ray. Now we can fix two pins on this ray. Pins should be vertically upwards, and they will be collinear. Pins should be straight. Now we replace the prism on its position as it was initially. Now we observe the pin from this side of the prism, and we can observe the position where both the pins are in a line, यानी कि यहाँ से हम प्रिज्म को, इन पिन को प्रिज्म के अंदर से देखते हैं और जो हमें ये एक स्ट्रेट लाइन दिखाई देती है in the direction of these two pins, collinear of these two. By observing at the bottom of the pins, we can draw another pin which also lies in the same line. Now we observe that these all pins are collinear. ये सभी पिन क्या हो गए? Collinear. Now we can put one more pin in this way that these four pins must be collinear by observing at the bottom of the pins. Now these four pins are in a line. You can observe all the pins are collinear. These positions of the pin will give the emergent ray. Now can remove this prism and putting a scale in this way and removing these pins draw a line which is an emergent ray. Now we can join this point with the previous one. Now we got incident as well as the emergent ray. This is suppose A, this is O, this is B, this is C. BC is emergent ray, AO is incident ray, and OB is reflected ray. Now by producing the incident ray and emergent ray, we observe an angle between the actual path of incident ray and emergent ray, and this angle is known as the angle of deviation. This is the value which we have to note with the help of the protractor. By putting a protractor here, you can see that we got that this angle is of 40 degree. In this way, this is our reading, this is our measurement. In this way we can draw this table. The value of angle of incidence we have taken 40 degrees, and deviation we obtain 40 degrees. In this way, number of readings for different values of angle of incidence, we can observe the different value of angle of deviations and then complete this table. This is the procedure to perform this experiment. Thank you and have a nice day.